CBS This Morning is launching a new series today, and our goal is to highlight how Americans have more in common than recent headlines might suggest. These are stories of people coming together. We're calling it a more perfect union. We begin with a group of women who call themselves the Pushy Moms. They helped their children get into good colleges, and now they're applying those same skills to help less privileged students. Michelle Miller spoke to them at a community college in New York. Michelle, we love this story. Good morning.
I did too. Well, good morning. Most of the students at LaGuardia Community College come from families earning less than $25,000 a year. Many are first-generation college students, and some are there for a second chance after dropping out of other schools. Well, for those interested in transferring to a four-year college, it can be an overwhelming process, and that's where the Pushy Moms come in.
Not only is this a safety school, it might be a good strategy.
Yeah, it's a good strategy school.
At a diner in Queens, Pierre Wilson listens to advice that may help him reach his goal of becoming an entertainment lawyer. Big dreams require attention to small details.
You need to know whether or not you've hit the send button and when you did that.
Melanie Rose runs through a checklist of college essays he'll have to write and applications he'll have to submit.
Every school is going to ask for some references.
Guidance he can't get at home.
This is uncharted territory for anybody in my family. I'm kind of a trailblazer along the way, so I have to be the guinea pig.
And you want to do it right.
And I want to do it right. I'm going to do it right.
Rose is one of 10 women at LaGuardia Community College using the experience of pushing their own kids into college to help other students follow that same path. The school's chief engagement officer, Karen Dubinsky, started the Pushy Moms program 2 years ago.
What our kids had that these kids don't is the basic confidence that they were going to go to college. So meeting deadlines, getting everything in order without somebody pushing them is very hard. Without someone saying, did you get that essay in? Well, when is that due? Do you need to take a test? And they say, oh, thank you for telling me that.
The volunteers have helped about 40 students. Some have transferred to schools like Columbia, UC Berkeley, Miami, and Smith College in Massachusetts. That's where Zoraida Colon studies sociology after connecting with a pushy mom in 2014.
What did she give you that you didn't have?
Just the insight to know that I can move forward, and that a lot of times coming from a community college you might feel like less than, or you might feel like I'm not prepared for this big private school that has a great name. But just support and just being empathetic as well, and knowing, but also not too empathetic. She gives you a little bit of like a nudge, like your mom would. Yeah, like your mom would, like, you can do this. This is what you need to do. These are the steps that you need to take, and just laying it out.
Hey, how are you?
Her mentor, Jan Raymond, came up with us from New York. It was the first time they'd seen each other since Cologne switched schools.
Her experience prior to coming to Smith was such that the road to get here was longer. Right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Yes.
And so when you see her and you see what she's done,
It's fantastic.
are you just not a pushy mom, but a proud pushy mom?
Of course.
The essay should tell the reader something about you that they wouldn't see from your transcript.
In addition to sharing their expertise, pushy moms say they provide something else many of these students lack: expectations.
When someone is setting a bar for you, your natural inclination is to want to reach that bar and reach that goal. And our students, by and large, really do.
So as Pierre Wilson figures out where to go from here, he can take comfort in knowing he's headed in the right direction.
So confidence is what you're looking for.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit. I feel like I'm already a confident guy, but that little added touch, that mom's touch, it helps a lot.
I say all the time, I don't know who gets more out of the program, the student or me. Right?
And why
it's
is
an
that?
amazing feeling. You know, I'm not necessarily changing someone's life, but I'm impacting their life. And to me, it doesn't get much better than that.
Wow, I so related to these moms in such a way that I need a pushy mom.
Yes.
My kids need a pushy mom.
Yeah.
And
Everybody needs a pushy mom at some point in their life. It's so true.
So wouldn't it be great if this just took off all over the country?
Yes.
That's what some of these pushy moms are hoping will happen, and they're pushing to make it happen.
You need that support, that confidence.
Yeah. There is, as they point out, enormous payback to them. I mean, because when you affect somebody, it's really a powerful thing both ways.
Yeah.
Really.
And you feel it.
You both win. Thank you, Michelle.